Why you need to avoid keto diet? See, nowadays keto is pretty much in trend, and everyone is talking about keto diet. A lot of people have seen a lot of weight loss that is what is claimed, and people are like fanatic about it. So I'll talk about why you should avoid keto. I'm not against keto. Let me be very frank. I'm not against any diet, but the fact is, every diet is not for you. For example, if someone is living in a country where the atmosphere, the weather condition is very cold, their keto may work because it is high fat diet. So fat or a lot of protein, all these things if you take, so they are thermogenic in nature, right? Thermogenic in nature means they create a lot of heat inside you. Okay, and in weather condition like in most of the states in India, uh, they are quite of 8 months, eight hot weather is there, right? And if you try to take keto diet in that weather, in hot weather, what you can expect, right? That is when you have seen, right? If you get a chance to visit the country itself, okay, you will see a significant change in diet in each and every states, right? You go in north, you go in Rajasthan, you go in Uttar Pradesh, you go in Bihar, you go in Bengal, Odisha, Madhya Pradesh, come to southern part of the country. Okay, you go to Maharashtra, you go to like in western part, you go to Gujarat, you go to come to Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Kerala. Every place there's a different diet, and it does not come in 1 day, 2 day, 10 days. Some guy has told, okay, you take high fat diet, you take low fat diet, you take high protein diet. It does not evolve in that way, right? It took generations to reach at a consensus that okay, in this locality, in this state, in this region, this diet it will work because it's the experience of at least 50, 60 generations. Okay, they explored, they failed, then they found okay, this is the way to go. That is when if you see people in Odisha, if you see people in in states like West Bengal, you will find they are taking a lot of fish, a lot of rice, all those things, because in that locality that will work the best for them. If you take people in Rajasthan, they have a different diet. If you take people in southern countries, southern states of India, they have a different diet, and it got evolved throughout generations. Obviously a lot of things which came which are not good, I'll talk about that, but it does not mean you adopt a diet which is totally foreign, which does not suit your weather conditions, which does not suit your lifestyle, right? And that is when keto, I tell, it's not good for you because it has a lot of fat. And if you live a country like India where 8 months is like hot weather only, it will totally disturb your digestive system. That is when people go for keto, they have seen a lot of issues in their digestive system. Digestive system goes on toss totally, right? They feel a lot of constipation issues. Some people who did not have ever this gastric problems, they start getting that. A lot of people start getting a lot of irritations because certain enzymes and hormones are released in their body when once they have a lot of fat. Okay, so it's mere foolishness to choose a diet which is not local to you. If I suggest a diet which is very Indian to a guy who is living in Antarctica, whether it will work, it will not work because his locality is not similar to Indian atmosphere, Indian weather. And that is when, be it Mediterranean diet, be it keto diet, be it sattvic diet, be it whatever, is designed for some local atmospheric conditions and based on the choices what people have in locality. You cannot make the diet global, and that is when keto fails. Not only keto fails, any diet fail. So it's very important you don't just read something in internet and you start following. Just try to understand whatever you are eating, it came with the practice of a lot of people. Obviously there are a lot of issues, there are a lot of things which got changed in terms of modernization, in a lot of things happened that can be corrected, but the base of the diet should be the same. For example, you take this sattu, okay, in northern part of the country, especially if you go Bihar and Uttar Pradesh, all these locations, sattu is very much in trend because the their heat waves are blowing, right? Heat waves, if you have sattu, it is cooling in nature. Okay, if you give sattu someone who is living in Canada where the temperature is very low, it will work. It will not work, right? It will work in Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, or in Tamil Nadu, or in Karnataka, where not in Karnataka, in Tamil Nadu, or in uh, all the states where temperature is high. Okay, so don't go for the diets which is not local to you. Try to embrace the local things, and that is when we see a good health. That is when we see something like diet does not work only in terms of you losing weight or making you feel good. It works on the psychological level. Okay, how you feel depends upon how your hormones are, and how your hormones are depends upon what you eat. Okay, so go for local, eat local things, eat the things what your forefather used to eat. For example, nowadays we are seeing only two grains, right, to wheat or rice. But if you just ask your grandfather, grandmom, they will tell you at least 10 to 12 grains. You choose those grains, you try to bring those grains again, bajra, jawar, all those things are there. You try to go for whole grains rather than just sticking to rice, maida, wheat, all those things. Okay, so don't go for these diets, these are fat diets. Go for local things, stay healthy, stay fit. Thanks for joining the call. See you soon in next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.